Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today's adventure is one I thought I'd never do. Now, quite a while ago, I mean like a very long time ago, someone asked me if you could cook a whole chicken in the microwave. I know. My first response was, why would you want to do that? But knowing the person that asked, I knew why they were asking. It's because they're in a dorm room and the only heating source that they have is a microwave. Now, they're allowing instant pots and other things, but the person specifically asked for microwave directions for a whole chicken. So, I have never, ever considered putting a whole chicken in the microwave, but I am all for the adventure. So today we're gonna try it. We're gonna see, number one, if this works, number two, if it's worth it, and number three, if the chicken is edible. So here we go. I am almost positive that this will help someone. So that is why I've decided to do it. So without further ado, let's get to this adventure. A whole chicken in 30 minutes in the microwave. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Okay, so here we have a whole chicken. Here we have a microwave safe container that has a lid. This is the deep dish baker from Pampered Chef. If you have a Princess House deep dish baker or some other glass container that is safe for the microwave, as long as it has a lid, it will also work. So the first thing we're going to do to get this ready is we are going to oil it very well. So I'm just going to pour in some canola oil. And then we're gonna oil the bird. All right, now that I have oil everywhere, and I'm not gonna touch that again, I'm actually going to grab a little bowl, and I'm gonna put some of my seasonings in a bowl. And the reason is I don't wanna cross-contaminate. The seasoning that I have decided to use today for this chicken is the buttery steakhouse seasoning from Kinder's. So now my raw chicken will be only here and here and not there. So it's important to not cross-contaminate. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my hands and oil everything really nicely. Make sure you get the oil everywhere. We're also going to oil the inside of the lid so that if the chicken touches the inside of the lid, it will not stick. And now let's massage the bird. Things I do, the things I do. Oh. All right, and now we are gonna put our seasoning all over. Now, if you weren't gonna use this seasoning, you could just use salt and pepper. Any kind of chicken seasonings that you wanna use will probably work just fine. It's really just the method that we're going for. And this buttery steakhouse seasoning is really, really good. All right, we're gonna put our chicken right inside. All right, and now I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, now with clean hands, we will put our lid on. And we're gonna get it in the microwave. So we're gonna start it at 25 minutes. It is very important that you check to make sure that your vessel fits in your microwave, of course, and your chicken fits in your vessel. Mine fit in and it will still turn as it goes. So that's all the directions. Get it in for 25 minutes. Then we are going to temp it, see if we have 165, and then add 5 minutes on and go from there. So that's it, you guys. Wager now. All right, we'll see you back here in about 25-ish minutes. The things I do. All right, we'll be back. It's really in there. It's going. Yikes. We'll be back. All right, let's look. Wow. That's not what I was expecting, but let's check the temperature in the thickest part of the breast. Okay, not quite. So in this part of the breast, it's about 140. So I will put it in for that 5 more minutes. But that doesn't look that bad. The time is up. Time to take our final temperature and see the results. Oh, wow. I am super impressed with how this looks. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's check in here. Oh yeah, done there, done there. Okay, let's get him out of the pot. I think I'm gonna stick my tongs right inside, lift him up. Wow, the juices in that pot look amazing. Save those, you can make gravy. Still sizzling. All right, look at that. I can't wait to cut into it because I want to reserve my judgment, but first glance, this looks pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. Now that the thumbnail is out of the way, let's cut into this and make our decisions. Are your bets in? I hope so. All right, here we go. Ooh. That is a moist bird. Do you see the moisture still in that bird? Oh, I'm amazed right now. Okay, I'm gonna take another slice off. Wow. Whoops, don't let it fall. Wow. Okay, I'm pretty amazed right now. I don't know if you can see how moist that is, but we're gonna have to try it. This is different. I had no idea that you could do chicken in the microwave like this. Here we go. Okay. Now, that is very interesting. The texture of the chicken is a little tougher, but it's confusing my brain a little bit because it's so juicy that the texture is, I don't know. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing. Cooking a chicken in your microwave works. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. However, you do lose some texture. It is still very moist and not dried out at all, but the texture isn't necessarily something that I would shoot for. That isn't to say that this isn't good. It's just different. But it's still very tasty and very tender. It's just maybe, I don't know, but wow. Okay, so this This has kind of blown my mind because I really had my doubts about a chicken coming out of the microwave that is edible. But if you temp it all the way through, and this took about 35 minutes in the microwave. So if you temp it at like, if it's a 5-pound chicken, if you temp it at like 25 minutes and then put it in for 5, temp it again, put it in for 5 until you reach almost the temperature, and then it will finish out as you get it to your serving tray. You won't overcook it and you won't dry it. All of the juices were trapped in our cover, and so this has 100% worked. So let me know in the comments how you thought it was gonna go, and if you are as surprised as I am. I have nearly no words. I was actually prepping for this not to work and me to say, no, just go buy your chicken at the corner store, you're in the rotisserie section, you know, whatever. But I can't say that. I can say, get yourself something that'll fit in your microwave and try it out for yourself, because next time I'm in a pinch and I only have a microwave, if I have a container of some sort that I can cook it covered, you better believe this is going to cross my mind. I mean, it's not often that you have a whole chicken and a microwave and a container, but for those of you who are in a dorm or in somewhere that only a microwave is available, I mean, this is valid. It is delicious. Would I serve it to my guests? Absolutely. I'm blown away. This has blown me away. I hope it was as informative as I think that it was for me, because I got nothing. I got nothing bad to say about this. All right, you guys. Well, did you enjoy that video? If you did, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I do videos several times a week, and I'm always looking for the next adventure, like chicken in the microwave. Like, who thought that I'd be doing chicken in a microwave? I didn't, but it was requested, and over it kept coming up, and I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hate it, and I don't hate it. Like, this is the adventure. So if you have an idea for me, leave it in the comments below, because I read all the comments and I take everything into consideration. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna get this cut up and get it into the refrigerator for salad for the rest of the week. All right, you guys, we will see you on the next adventure. Bye.